So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. Pretty exciting day today. Well, at least for me it is. I'm out in my new 2023 GMC 3500. It has the Duramax diesel in it. I bought this truck about 2 weeks ago, and the main reason that I bought this was to greatly increase my towing capacity. I have been using my 2019 F-150 with the 3.5 twin turbo EcoBoost, and that truck's done surprisingly well with some heavy loads, but I needed to step things up a little bit. So today we're going to hook up to my dump trailer for the first time and see how it does. First thing we're going to do is top off the fuel tank, and then we're going to go get the truck weighed, just the truck without the trailer. Then we'll kind of know where we're starting at. Well, maybe we won't. The pumps are gone. Here's one over on this side. Currently, diesel fuel in Taxylvania is $4.29.9. All right, we're all filled up with fuel. We're gonna head to the stone yard and get weighed on their scales. All right, just got weighed. 8,400 pounds, empty. A little heavier than I thought. It does have the diesel in it, but yeah, 8,400 pounds. So remember that number. All right, we just got back to the house. Got a little bit of a rain delay here. Just checked the radar though, it's not gonna last very long. We're gonna take this opportunity to look at the camera setup in this truck. Now, I believe there are 14 different cameras, which is just crazy. Now, the ones that I use, there's only a few of them. This is the view right here when you put it in reverse and you're backing up. But this one is very handy. Looking right down on your trailer ball for hooking up. That's real nice. And this one, I don't know why I enjoy this so much. You can see what's in the bed of the truck. I don't know why that's really needed, but I kind of like it. But you've got all different types of there, shows where the truck's sitting on the road. It's crazy. Both sides, like you're looking down at it from a drone. Like I said, most of these I don't use, but I do like the bed and the trailer ball. Now this truck also has, I don't know if you can see it on camera, it has the heads-up display on the windshield. That's all right back in here. At first I was like, I don't really see the need for that, but it's actually pretty nice. When you're driving, you don't have to look down at your speed limit down here, and you can change the display. Like right now it's showing, I just put the truck in 4 high, 7 degrees of slope coming down this road, obviously 0 miles per hour. You can just do miles per hour. Shows where you're at on the road. We're headed southwest, is that direction. Now the heads-up display on camera probably looks like it's flickering, but it's not like that when you're just looking at it. It's because of, I guess it'd be the frame rate per second on the camera. But this truck also has some really nice mirrors, especially for towing. And if you want to park and you don't want anyone to whack your mirror, you can fold it in. They also extend out. Fully adjustable right here. I think the rain's letting up. We're gonna get out and hook up to the dump trailer. Gotta go get some stone. Before we can hook up to the dump trailer, we need to move the old high boy. But what a difference. Yeah, 50, that truck's a 1970, so that's 53 years. Both nice trucks, don't get me wrong. That's a great one right there. It's got a 390 in it, the 4-speed. But what a difference 53 years makes. But I'll tell you one thing, you would be hard pressed in half a century to find one of these where everything still works on it. Whereas this old highboy, everything works on it. Obviously not a lot of tech here, but it's a great truck. Even the dome light works. Gotta let her warm up for a minute. I forgot, you know, the last time I moved this trailer was with the F-150. So when I put this B&W hitch on this truck, I measured from the ground to the receiver. On the F-150 it was 19.5 inches. On this one it was 20.5. Now 19.5 on the F-150, this trailer set real level. I'm going to leave it where it is for right now because we'll be putting a little bit more weight on this trailer pulling with this truck. We'll see how it goes. I still have more adjustment on the hitch. I can drop it down a little bit if need be. She squats it down a little bit. All right, I'm all hooked up, ready to go. I double checked everything, checked my lights. This is my Moritz Dump trailer. I have 3 different trailers. This one, a deck over for, you know, hauling tractors and equipment, things like that. And I have a landscape trailer that I don't use very often. This one I definitely use the most. It will haul 1 full quart of firewood just dumped in there. It's 6 by 12, actually 6 feet 10 inches wide. Glad I looked in there. I would have dumped a load of stone on these straps. But yeah, nice trailer. Very handy. Like a pocket on a shirt. One of the reasons that I went and got the truck weighed is because I want to know what all my trailers weigh and stay legal. I'm guessing that this one weighs right around 3,600 pounds empty. I don't know that for sure, but we're gonna go find out right now. All right, when I got in the truck, it said trailer detected. I just set it up as guest trailer. Not too interested in all this, to be honest with you, but you can track your mileage for specific trailers. Here's your checklist right there, guest trailer, connections, no faults detected. I think we're ready to go. All right, I'm up at the house now. Before we leave, I just wanted to look at this. I'm gonna see what it looks like with a load of stone on it. I may drop that hitch another inch. You can see the trailer's kind of pitched up a little bit, but we'll see what it looks like with a good load on there. What happens is you're not putting much weight on your front tire, and most of it's going on the back. But since the axles are set back a little bit, we're just going to see what it looks like when it's loaded. This truck is rated at 20,000 pound bumper pull and 21,200, I believe, gooseneck. So even with this trailer and 4 tons of stone, we should be just a little over half of rated towing capacity. All right, I'm just pulling into the stone yard. You always hear guys say when they're pulling a trailer, you know, with their truck, you literally can't tell it's back there. Even with this 1 ton, you can tell a trailer's back there. Now it pulls it fine, but you know, just hitting some bumps and stuff, you know it's back there, that's for sure. We're gonna see what it feels like with 4 tons of stone on it here in a second. All right, we got our stone loaded up. Total weight, truck, trailer, and stone is 20,800 pounds. We'll go over the breakdown between trailer, stone, and truck when we get to our destination. One thing I wanted to show you, it's really nice about these cameras. Now check this out. I'm gonna put my turn signal on. Gives you a nice view down the side of the trailer. Spin a little tire there pulling out. That's pretty slick. Now this is just my first go around with this. What I need to do at some point is go to like the CAT certified scales, and it'll tell you how much weight per axle, all that kind of stuff. Right now, all I know is that the total weight of truck, trailer, and stone's 20,800 pounds. So I'll need to figure out like tongue weight and all that stuff. But I will say, you can definitely tell this is back there. That's a heavy load right there. I think it's right around 4.3 tons or something. Like I said, we'll go over all that when we get to my sister's place. This stone is going on her driveway, but I mean, plenty of power, but you can definitely tell it's back there. So I'm in trailer mode. You can see the little dump trailer there lit up. This does have engine braking, of course. And it also has exhaust braking. I'll hit that button on the next downhill. All right, I got the stone tailgated on my sister's driveway, and that dump trailer works really well at doing that. At some point, probably in the near future, I'd like to get one of those wireless remotes for the dump trailer instead of having to run the cable up through the window. Now that stone that I put on there, most of it's actually going to go farther up the driveway, but I couldn't get up there. There's a bunch of limbs hanging real low. If you remember last year, I widened that driveway all out. It's a very long driveway, and you get about halfway up it and it gets pretty rough, and I've got some number 3 rock there, so I put this 2B limestone down, and in the next couple days I'll take the land plane down there, pull some of that stuff up, mix it with that number 3 rock, and it should take care of it pretty good. Although I fixed it last year, you have to stay on it. If you don't, it will just go away on you. But so far, so good on the truck and trailer. We get up to the house here, we'll go over some numbers and stuff. But yeah, so far I'm pretty pleased. All right, so we're back up at the house now, and I can't believe it just dawned on me, but I said the truck, trailer, stone all weighed in at 20,800 pounds. And I said the truck itself weighs 8,400 pounds. The trailer, 4,000 pounds. So the stone was 8,400 pounds as well. That is the same weight as the truck. But for the maiden voyage, I like the truck so far, like it quite a bit. I really like the color, I do. That is forest metallic. If you don't know the backstory on all this, I've always had Fords. I had a Super Duty on order, and they started changing the production date, and we went through that whole thing with that Bronco over there. It took well over a year to get it, and even after it was built, it sat for probably 5 months or something before we got it, because they had problems with the roofs on those Broncos. So we have the 2nd generation hardtop roof on that one. Now, one other thing about this dump trailer, I think I was probably a little heavy on the tongue weight. The way the axles are set back a little bit, you know, that's perfect for hauling like a skid loader or something like that in the back of that. This has nice aluminum ramps that come out the back. But when you load that thing up with stone, you're definitely getting quite a bit of tongue weight if they load you towards the front. But I'll learn more about all this, and over time, I'll get all the trailers weighed. I'll know what I can haul. Sometime in the future, I'll be getting a bigger deck over trailer. This is the one that I'm currently using. I got this one from Bennett Trailer Sales as well, over in Salem, Ohio. But this one is 16 feet and a 4-foot beaver tail on the back. I think I'd like to get something quite a bit longer where I could haul, you know, like a tractor, a couple attachments, maybe a side-by-side or something like that down to the West Virginia property. Yeah, but so far I am definitely liking the GMC. The other day I was over at Penn Fencing. Those are the guys that installed our fence and gate. And I told Matt, I said, this whole YouTube thing is responsible for this truck, because I met Matt through our channel, and they installed a fence for us, and then they drive a bunch of GMCs at the business. When I was having trouble getting the Ford, I said, where do you get all these trucks at? Nobody has trucks. He told me Baglier Buick GMC in Butler. I went up there and found that truck sitting on the lot, and now I drive a GMC. Hard to believe how that all works out. I'm really looking forward to taking this down to West Virginia, though. It won't be this week. We're getting ready for a graduation party. But after that, everything that has to be done around here will be done, and we can spend some time down there working on the cabin. There's some really steep, long hills, mountains, whatever you want to call them down there. And this is going to be much safer and much easier on this than it has been with the F-150. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.